There are classic rock riffs that every guitar player should know, and this is one of them. Are you ready? All right, let's go. How you doing? This is Tony from Six String Corner, and this essential classic rock riff is The Ocean from Led Zeppelin's album House Is Lit Holy. The tabs are going to be in the link below. So before you start, be sure to warm up. If you need some help with some exercises to get your fingers warmed up, click on Guitar Finger Gymnastics in the description below, and you can get some free videos that will go over some of those routines in detail. I think it'll help you out. So now let's get to it. Now this lick might present a unique challenge to some of you since it has two time signatures. The first half is what's called 4/4 or common time, and the second half is what's called 7/8 time. So as you go through this video and need to work on it more, be sure to slow it down to either 75% or even 50%. You can do that in your browser. All right, so first of all, I'm going to show you how the first half of this is played. And it goes kind of like this. I'm in the 5th position, my pointer finger's on the D string 5th fret, and we're going to do hammer on. So there's 2 of those. And then we're going to do a pull-up on the A string between the 7th and the 5th fret. And then put my little finger on the C note, which is on the 8th fret on the E string. It goes like this. Now, if you want to play that to a metronome, now again, this is just the first half, set the metronome to 92, which is the song speed itself. And if that's too fast for you, you can sure go ahead, slow it down, and work your way up to 92. Now, I'm going to play this riff, it's going to be in a 4-beat sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. The high-pitched sound is going to be the 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's how that riff is going to be played. Alright, now did you hear that little space up until that next 1, that little high beat? That space is part of the riff. You have to wait until you do the next half. So it's dun dun da da da, and then wait until you come around again to the next 1. More time. Next part. Alright, the next part is the second half. And here's how it's played. Alright, now I'm going to break that one down too. You're going to have a hammer on from the 5th to the 7th fret on the A string. And then on the 5th fret on the D string, you're going to play that note and then a quick rest. And then you're going to repeat that sequence, except the note you're going to land on is on the 7th fret. So put that in context. And then there's a brief rest. And then you play this line. So it's just on the 4th fret, 5th fret, and on the 7th fret on that A string. And then you just start it over again. Now I'm going to play that second half, in the second half only, in the 7/8 time signature. So now I'm going to set the metronome at a 7/8 time signature, which is going to sound like this. Remember that high-pitched sound is going to be the 1. It's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now notice it sounds a little bit faster. Actually what we're doing, we're just counting it now in 8th beats instead of quarter beats, which was in the first half. Alright, so all we're doing is we're just going to double the number. So you had 92 for the 4/4 time, and on the second half, on the 7/8 time, we're just going to double that time signature. So 92 times 2 is 184. That's how fast the metronome is going to play. Yep, you got to understand a little bit of math, kids. All right, so here's how that riff sounds with the metronome. Remember, the high-pitched noise is the 1. Okay, and you notice I just hit that last one down. That's the first line of the 4/4 half. That begins the sequence again. So it's a little bit challenging if you're not used to the time signatures, but it actually is great practice on it. And if you are trying to work on this song, try and work on them in the 2 halves, put them together, and go to town. Always start slow. You will get there. So if you've liked what you have seen, and if you have any other suggestions on any other licks, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on Guitar Finger Gymnastics link below in the description. Thanks a lot for watching and rock on.